What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 18 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got one pick wrong and got 18 right, which is a 95% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 95% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 95% win rate and get 18 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord with some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. It should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $140 just yesterday. Another member who won $31 for the third day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, a link will be in the description. So go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. All right, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is D'Angelo Russell for 5.5 assists, and this one actually is for less. Now look at D'Angelo Russell and his average over the last 5. He has been averaging 5.8, but he has gone on the under in 2 out of the last 5 games. Now they do face off against the Denver Nuggets, who do actually rank when it comes to assists allowed. They do rank 9, so they rank pretty high, and that's probably the reason why we did see him go under on game 1, and we are expecting another under for him. If we look at the most recent game, yes, he did go over in game 2, but guys, he only made it over by 0.5, and because of that, we definitely see that being a bit of an issue due to the fact that he just made it over, and it wasn't a convincing over in this case. So because of that, we do like the under for this situation. Denver are a very great team at defending assists, and they're also do a very good job at defending assists to the guard position, which is what we think is going to play a huge factor coming into this game. So D'Angelo Russell, 5.5 assists for less, I think is a great pick. So getting into the second pick, we're going to be talking about OG Anunoby. Now, OG Anunoby is expected to be playing in this game, and this one is for 16.5 points, rebs, and assists, and this one is for more. Now look at OG. We've actually seen him go on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against Philadelphia 76ers. Now, as you all know, Philly do rank when it comes to points allowed. They do rank pretty high, as they actually do rank 9th. They also rank 10th in assists allowed and 22nd in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we do like the over for this situation due to the fact that Philadelphia actually don't do a very good job at defending points, rebounds, and assists to the small forward position. So that's the reason why we do actually like the over for this situation, especially for someone like OG Anunoby. Now OG, when it comes to his game, he does have a pretty good usage rate in these departments. We think it will continue on and get better as time goes on, especially during this series. So, you know, he did just go on the under by 1.5 in 2 of the games against Philly, but we think this third game we may be able to see a different type of player, and OG should be able to go on the over here. His average over the last 5 is 16.8, which we like, and he's very consistent at getting close to this line, which I think is fantastic as well. So OG Anunoby, 16.5 points, rebs, and assists for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about Nikola Jokic. Now, as you all know, Nikola Jokic is a fantastic player, but this one actually is for 9 assists, and this one is for less. Now look at Jokic. We've actually seen him go on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, when it comes to the Lakers, they do actually rank 26th in assists allowed, but the Lakers also do rank very high at restricting assists to the center position. Now, if we look at both of the 2 games against LA Lakers, we actually see that LA was able to hold him in the first game to only 7 assists. The second game he was able to get 10, but we think, guys, we are going to see a similar situation back with LA and having him go on the under here. They also do have home court advantage when it comes to the Lakers, so I think that's definitely going to be a huge factor. But on top of everything, we think with the way things have been going, LA Lakers really do focus in on Nikola Jokic and have a lot of defense, you know, focused on him. So because of those reasons, we do like the under for this situation, especially especially with Jokic's usage rate, as we see over the last 5, has definitely fallen quite a bit. His average over the last 5 is only 8.2, so just under this line as well, and that's the reason why we also do like the under for this situation here. So Nikola Jokic, 9 assists, 4 less, I think is a great pick. So getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about Kelly Oubre. Now, Kelly Oubre, as we all know, been playing great for Philadelphia 76ers, and this one is for 4.5 rebounds, and this one is for more. Now, when we look at Kelly Oubre, we actually see that over the last 5, he has gone in over in 3 out of the last 5 games. His average over the last 5 is 5.4, and they do face off against the New York Knicks. Now, when we look at New York Knicks, as we all know, they do actually rank 8th in assists allowed, and on top of that, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 2nd. But the reason why we still do like the over for this situation is that New York Knicks actually do a very poor job at defending rebounds to the small forward position, which is usually the position Kelly Oubre plays. Now, if we look at game 1 and game 2, he actually did go on the under, but you know, we are looking at stats and we are seeing that the majority of the times he should go on the over. We think game 1 and game 2, there are definitely games that do happen, but we think this time around we should see an over in this situation. And we also look at what the bookies are saying. The bookies actually have him favored for the over as well. So we are going to be sticking to what the bookies are saying there, but we think Kelly Oubre should be able to go on the over here, especially against New York Knicks, who don't do really a very good job at defending rebounds to the small forward position, which is what Oubre is. So because of those reasons, guys, Kelly Oubre, 4.5 rebounds, 4 more, I think is a great pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Paolo Banchero. Now, Banchero has been averaging 22.6 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 5.6 assists. Now, he has done a fantastic job for the Orlando Magic, and the Orlando Magic do face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who do rank 7th in points allowed. When it comes to assists allowed, they do actually rank 6th, and then on top of that, guys, rebounds allowed, they also do rank 10th. So they rank very high, you know, when it comes to all categories, and because of those reasons, we are expecting the under for someone like Paolo Banchero coming into this game 3. Now in game 1 and 2, he was able to get, you know, above 20 points, a couple of rebounds, and also a couple of assists, and we have seen, you know, them do a pretty good job at slowing down Paolo Banchero, and we think it may go even further into this next game. We are expecting a really slow-paced game in this 3rd matchup. Like I always mentioned, guys, there's definitely different defensive strategies that are going to be thrown, and we are expecting a different defensive strategy that could focus a lot more on Paolo coming into this game 3. Now, Cavaliers are up 2-0, but they are still looking to close it out and get this sweep done. But if that is the case, we are expecting a lot of the focus of the defense going to be on Paolo, and that's why we do like the under for his situation here. So, guys, keep an eye out for Paolo's line. If it is too close to these averages, definitely look to go on the under, because I think that'll be a lot of great value there. Again, to the next player, we're going to be talking about Jarrett Allen, who's been averaging 18.2 points, 13.6 rebounds, and 3 assists in the last 5 games. So he has done a fantastic job for the Cavaliers, and the Cavaliers do face off against none other than the Orlando Magic. Now we look at Orlando Magic, they do rank 4th in points allowed, 1st in assists allowed, and 1st in rebounds allowed. However, Jarrett Allen in both game 1 and game 2 had some pretty monster stats. He had 16 points, 20 rebounds, and 3 assists in the most recent game, and we are expecting a similar situation in this next one. Now the reason why is due to the fact that Orlando Magic actually do a very poor job at defending the center position, which is exactly what Jarrett Allen is, which is why not he's only been able to do very well over game 1 and game 2, but we are expecting a similar outcome in game 3 as well. So we are expecting a pretty big game from him, and we should see Jarrett Allen be able to go on the over here, and because of those reasons, we do like the over for this situation, especially for Jarrett Allen, who does have a pretty high usage rate in all departments. So because of that, we do like the over, so keep an eye out for Jarrett Allen's line. If it is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over, so I think there'll be a lot of great value there. So getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about Divincenzo, who's been averaging 16.6 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 2.8 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the New York Knicks, and as you all know, the Knicks face off against the 76ers, who do rank 9th in points allowed. On top of that, they rank 10th in assists allowed, and then rebounds allowed, guys, they also do rank 22nd. So they rank pretty good in points and assists, but not very too good in that rebounding sector. But we are expecting like someone like Divincenzo to be able to go over on his line. Coming into this game 3, we are expecting Philadelphia 76ers to really focus in and hone in on stars, which should leave Divincenzo actually a little bit of a higher usage rate than usual. He was able to bounce back from game 1, where game 1 he only had 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists, and he was able to bounce back, have himself 19 points, 4 revs, and 3 assists in game 2. And then game 3, we are expecting something similar, but also on the over as well. Now, when it comes to certain categories, I think all of them definitely have a lot of value for someone like Divincenzo. He has a pretty good usage rate in all departments, but if you didn't want to focus on one, I think points and rebounds is definitely his biggest usage rate, so it's definitely more value to go on the over there. So keep an eye out for Dante Divincenzo's line. If it is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over, so I think there'll be a lot of great value there. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.